walk my dog real quick before the rain starts, and I go between my building and the one next door, and right at that moment, a neighbor who complains that she doesn't want dogs peeing there drives up right at that moment, just when I need to let the dog pee. A lot of dogs pee there, but in that moment, that's where it's like boom, another strike. It's like these are the kinds of things that this board concerns themselves with, and I'm like afraid, and I'm yelling at my dog to just take a pee, and just it occurred to me that the stress that's created by this board applying the rules unfairly, really constructing a little plan to throw me out of here, slowly but surely, over 10 years. People are liars. If I'm too confrontational on that fact, that's why no one has ever really done anything other than threaten to call the police or call the police, because it's just such a cop-out sort of thing to do, and my heart is racing. I had the cops at my door last week for a little slip of paper on the floor outside my door that said, "Dear students of Christ the King," and what the hell, my back is bad, I'm not going to pick it up, and I was curious. I thought, maybe that would make her think before, or to grow a conscience, really. It's not meant to pick a fight, it's meant to, inspire people to be kinder to each other. And yet, not a few hours later, I had cops at my door at 11 o'clock, in my underwear, trying to push their way in, not push physically, but just, trying to, it was just very intimidating, very scary to be threatened, to be arrested, and called borderline criminal for having those 6 words on a piece of paper, Christ the King, 3 of them. And, after all that's gone on, in other places, and, having my business ripped away from me, I guess this is all coming together, and I'm not excited about it, because it just seems like, bigger cops with, bigger stubborn egos and whatever it is, indifference. I'll never forget the way that cop made me feel, just like we were in war, and just like that. I don't even want to talk about it, but that was the feeling, and it makes you realize that rape isn't, how it's not at all sexual, or it's very confusing, kind of tied into war kind of thing, where there's just this rage of testosterone, I guess, and I am a stupid old woman in a stupid situation when there's bigger problems in the world, and that's the irony, because that's what I've been writing about and documenting for the past 20 years, but they wouldn't know that because they're too busy judging and making, decisions on the spot illegally. I mean, my God, they told me I couldn't post this online, so I don't know, this is just all day by day, kind of feels like an epitaph. Hopefully that will take a very long time to write, because I'm just at a loss, and sick of being called crazy, because people who can't keep up feel threatened, so they whisper a little bit more softly while they become even more violent in their pursuit to keep me quiet. And actually, I don't mind being quiet. I want to be quiet. But it's like their pursuit to hurt me so they don't have to be wrong. And sometimes it is over tennis shoes, over the dumbest things, the stupid, stubborn shit. And, fuck it.